News brief: the team behind Civilization V has pushed an update to the game that opens up cloud saving across the platform divide. That update makes it possible for players to save progress on PC and load that same save file on Switch, or vice versa. It's a neat feature to fit the strategy game, and one that comes as more and more platforms and developers are talking about supporting cross-platform play, a cross-platform progression. Though, in Civilization V's case, there are a few caveats. Players need to have a 2K account to take advantage of the feature, since that service is how the saves actually move from platform to platform. Outside of that, only base game save files are supported, likely due to the fact that the Switch has yet to receive any of the expansions that have hit the PC since the game first launched back in 2016. Humble Bundle has launched break into the game industry by CRC Press, a bundle of game developer-focused books that aim to assist game developers in the early days of their trade. The bundle itself the product of a partnership between Humble and the publisher CRC Press, and offers paper and digital books across 3 different price tiers, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting a charitable cause. All of the offerings cover a range of disciplines, ranging from design and programming to UX, marketing, and more. The basic $1 level comes with 5 books on topics like character and environmental design, while the $8 and $15 tiers each add 6 and 7 books, each to expand on art, writing, and more. A full list of the titles up for grabs can be found on Humble's website, all of which are up for grabs from now until February 18th. As with past Humble bundles, purchasers have the option of giving any or all of their payment to benefit charity. This time around, that charitable benefactor is the Girls Makes Game Scholarship Fund, which aims to provide financial assistance to girls interested that might not otherwise be able to attend the program's camps or workshops. We have all heard stories about publishers trying to squeeze developers for an extra dollar, but our experience with United Kingdom-based publisher took poor publisher behavior to a criminal level. Our TDAMATAMMOBOXSTUDIONSIS a small 10-man indie team, mostly based in Malaysia with a few around the world. On the 28th of September 20th, we launched our multiplayer FPS Rosebreed Eximius, sees the front we need early access on Steam. This was a passion project that we began developing about 8 years ago.
IN 2018
MONTHSBFORA launching of 8, the passion project was signed with a small United Kingdom-based publisher, the United Kingdom Publish, based off in Cambridge that pay a role to help deliver all marketing needs for a sports title. Well-known investor Pugatil ASTMINUT. We knew that we could not afford the marketing plan we felt we needed. Our choice became clear as we needed at least one publisher to see it through. The decision to go with this small publisher was neither short nor impossible. We debated and discussed over weeks. We tried to evaluate as a good deal and guarantee the publisher's role in the launch of Eximius. Part of it included negotiating for a performance-based exit clause, as suggested by our incubator and our business development partners. Having all of it secured legally, we went in with eyes wide open. Essentially, it was a gamble because although SWOIONSS80NSFACT provided guarantees, still had reservations based on their previous portfolio and obvious missteps. Bearing in mind that this is a one-man operation publisher, many of these worries were us will get a healthy balance shooting. The publicly available document in United Kingdom company's house. This was, after all, an early access publishing done. We could still contrary damage with the properly drafted exit clause. We optimistically saw working with this publisher was an opportunity to grow and develop both companies. We signed. Come September 27th, our launch date. After launching, promises began to be broken and delayed. No customer support was provided as promised. The list of marketing activities promised did not sufficient soon. We realized the truth. We were just being stealthily list. It was just us announcing in our community and nothing else was happening. We were willing to bite the bullet and tried our best on our side to give him the benefit of the doubt. Right after our launch, we began to prepare a Halloween event. With no time to reflect on the situation, the team worked hard to push our Halloween content with the focus of getting a bigger player base. 1 month after release, a revenue was channeled into the publisher's account with us not seeing a single cent. We thought this was just normal funds delay. At this point, our community was still unaware of whole situation and we wanted to keep noise away from them. However, without any marketing, player numbers dwindled. Bad reviews were surfacing because of the local player base. We had people coming into our community concerned about the dwindling player base and price range adjustments. We could not act on any of this without the publisher. At times, we were accused of being unwilling to spend on marketing. We wanted to reveal our situation at that point, but it could not be done without telling the whole story. At this point, we were faced with two choices. One option, to power through and continue to get into debt while keeping the team and game alive. The other option was to be financially conservative, cut losses, shut down visitors, burn the team and save whatever money we had for legal action. One choice risks my personal credit. We let the other do make the team and the game. We chose choice one and had a tough time explaining to our angel investors, who put their personal money behind this project. 2 months post-launch, we paid for ALLDEVELOPMENTUPDATS servers and support services with our last DOLAYWHILATHAPUBLISHELCONTINUETO. Give excuses for further delays. As the hint of November approaches, another pre-planned activity was coming up. The Winter Tournament 2018 would be the first of the many planned quarterly tournament that would feature sponsored prizes. This event put tremendous stress on everyone as it is our first time running esports-like activity. The initial promise was to hire an experienced organizer to run this, while the publisher left to stone our own efforts and resources to run this planned tournament. Annually emerged in the midst of this crisis. One of the investors of the publisher assisted us in making the tournament a success. Despite having no contracted responsibility with this, and no prior experience in tournaments, the CEO himself assisted us in seeing the event through with his hard-working team. By the end of November, we managed to pull through a successful tournament with 7 international teams competing for a crypto prize that is worth more than $10,000. The community had a great time and many were looking forward to next season's tournament. November ended, and reality surfaced. Renata finances only prepared us to last for 2 months post-launch. Before expecting actual revenue, we made this clear to the publisher. He knew this was happening, but at this point, he had disappeared completely. As soon as we could, we immediately tried to take legal action. Technically, he was already in breach for more than a month. After the expiration of cure period, he continued to ignore our attorney's demand to return our IP and to pay all revenues owed. During this whole ordeal, We were on the correct side of the law, but nothing could be done, as we cannot afford to pay you and regulate this legally. It is fully understandable that if we walk into this mess without legal homework done, it would have been a different lesson. But this was a different lesson altogether. We did not expect publisher to blatantly just disappear while holding more love money.